Hi everybody, it's me, Mrs. Morehart. I hope you're doing well. I am. And today I want to spend some time with you talking about feelings. There's so many songs about feelings. I could just like burst into song here. Feelings, nothing more than feelings. But I won't do that because, you guys know I'm weird, but your parents maybe don't know how weird I am. So I'll be normal. Here we go. Today we're going to do a fun activity called the Feelings Cups. And I'll show you how I would do it in my office and then how you can do it at home. The whole thing about feelings is that sometimes people are kind of scared of them or think that it's not okay to be mad or it's not okay to be sad or worried or whatever. It's okay to have all those feelings, but you have to know how to handle those feelings. And a really important way, and this is something I teach my cool cats, you have to get those feelings out somehow, because if you don't share them and you keep it all inside, it builds and builds and builds until it's going to come out somehow. Maybe screaming, or you want to hit somebody, or you're just crying and you can't stop, although sometimes a good cry helps. This is a fun way to be able to kind of think about your feelings. You don't have to talk to anybody about it if you don't want to. It's just something you can do, or it's fun to do with someone else. So I have some feelings cups here. You can see this one says mad. You can see the mad face. Do your mad face. All right. And then we've got sad. Show me your sad. We've got scared. Ooh. Do you have a scared face? How about worried? Think about worried. And I only had those 4 cups for a long time. And then a couple of kids said, Mrs. Morehart, wait a second. What about happy? Where's your happy cup? And I was like, you're right. So I made a happy cup. See, kids do have awesome ideas. Now, I have some different colors of water. These were just regular water bottles, and I used food coloring, drops of food coloring to fill them up. And so what I'm going to do is pick a color for each one. So when I think of mad, I personally think of red. All right, so I'm going to do red for that one. Sad, I usually think of blue. I don't know. Scared. How about I'll do green for scared, and I'll do orange for worried, and for happy, I'll do purple. All right. Now here's how you have to think about this. So mad, I have to think about, okay, am I feeling mad today? Yeah, I am feeling kind of mad today. And now I have to think about, how mad am I feeling? Because if I'm feeling just a little mad, I'm only going to pour a little bit of red water in there. If I'm feeling pretty mad, then I might pour the water up to there. What if I am so mad I just want to blow? This whole bottle will fit in that cup. So we're going to have to see how mad I am. Let's see. I'm going to go like that, because I'm not so mad. All right. Now let's think about sad. I am feeling a little sad today. I'm gonna go a little bit more than the mad for that one. Okay, and then this one is scared. And you know what? I don't think I'm scared at all today, so I'm not putting anything in there. Let's see, how about worried? Yeah, I am a little worried. Okay, so I'm gonna do, all right, maybe a little more than that. All right. And then I'm gonna think about happy, and I am feeling happy today. I'm not going to fill it all the way up, but you know what? I'm going to go up to the eyeballs. There we go. So now that I've got my cups the way that I want them, and I'm just going to move the colors back over here to my basket. Doom, doom, doom. I have a Feelings Cups paper. So, well, wait a second, Mrs. Morehart, you have 5 cups, but you only have 4 faces. Well, remember how I told you that my friends were saying, hey, how about a happy face cup? I haven't made the paper yet to include it, so I'm going to draw it myself. I'll show you how you can draw a cup. All right, so it's slant line down, line down, close the bottom, and then there's a curve there and a curve on top. It's kind of like drawing an oval on top of the cup, isn't it? And then I could draw some eyes, and I could draw a big smiley face, and that one could be happy. And I can write the word happy there too. All right, now, here we go. So mad, I used red. And I only was a little bit red. So see, I'm just gonna put the line there, and actually I'll just color it there. And then sad, I used blue, and I was a little bit more sad. So I'll go like that. And scared, I wasn't at all, so I'm not gonna color it. Worried, I had some worry. So I'm gonna go up to there for worry. And my cup that was most full was definitely the happy. And I went all the way up to the eyeballs with that one. There's something about coloring I just love. It kind of relaxes me. Do you like coloring? All right, now, if you were in my office doing this with me, what we would do next is, I would say, okay, tell me about your mad. What's got you feeling mad today? And we would talk about that, and I could write it down here. I make little notes so that we remember what was the mad about. Well, I'm not gonna write it today. I'll just tell you what my feelings were. And you know what? I could just say it to myself, although Mr. Morehart is the one holding the camera, so he's hearing it too. All right, so that's okay. So my mad today, I'm a little bit mad, kind of at myself, because I didn't kind of get moving this morning as quick as I wanted to get moving, because I have a lot of stuff I want to do today. And so I was a little bit mad at myself, a little bit irritated, but you know what, I can kind of let that go. All right, sad. I'm feeling a little sad because we can't be doing this together in person. I mean, I love that you get to see me this way and I get to say hi to you guys, but I'd rather be in school with you. So yeah, I'm kind of sad about that. I'm not scared, worried. Okay, so I do have some worry. And I think kind of what I worry about is sometimes, you know, like, gosh, when are we gonna get back to school? And when could I do all those things that, you know, I like to do, like go to the movies or go play at the park or whatever. So sometimes I worry about that stuff a little bit, and that's okay. And then the happy part is that it's so beautiful outside. I'm gonna go throw the tennis ball for Duke a little bit later, and spend some time outside just soaking up the sun. And I get to be with my family today. We've been together a lot, but you know what? It's kind of cool. It's different, and I'm liking it. I'm happy because I've had some extra time to do some things that I haven't done before. Like I've been trying out some new recipes. Yesterday I did this recipe. It took a long time to make, and then it just wasn't so good. And I was like, that wasn't worth it. But you know what? I'm still happy that I got to try it. So just talking about those things kind of feels a little bit, I feel a bit lighter, feel a bit freer, just because I talked about them. And it's okay that I'm mad and sad and worried and happy. All of those feelings are okay. And I want you to know that. Now, you may say, well, Mrs. Morehart, I don't have your little sheet at home, and I don't have these little plastic cups with the faces drawn on them. I can't do it. And I'm going to say, you absolutely can. Let me show you how you could do this at home, okay? Now, I happen to have, these are some of our regular cups. And we have different colors. And so I could use just plain old water, and that could be my mad, and I could fill it up a little bit. Maybe this one's going to be my happy. I'll fill that up more. And you can see how that would work, right? And I could still talk about my feelings. I could tell my mom about it, my dad about it, my dogs about it, my stuffed animal about it, right? You say, well, Mrs. Morehart, I don't have any colored cups. That's okay, you guys. What about just using a regular cup? And if I think about how mad I was about that mad, right? Mm-hmm. And if I think about how, let's see, how happy I was, I could fill the cup up that high. Uh-huh. Now, if you have food coloring and your mom or dad or whoever takes care of you says it's okay, maybe you could put some food coloring in the water. Or you can just use regular water like that. Now, the great thing is when you're done, if you have like a funnel, you could pour it back in, or if you're thirsty, just drink some water. Those are the feelings cups, and it's just a great fun way to talk about how you're feeling and to think about it too, because you don't want to keep everything shoved down. You want to be able to get it out in a safe and happy way, in a healthy way. All right, everybody, I hope you're doing great. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.